Hello, kids. Today we're going to talk about naming binary acids and bases.
So we're going to drop the base today. What?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to drop the base.
Stop saying that.
Dropping the base today.
Oh my goodness.
And the acid as well. So let's not, drop the base just yet.
Just talk about the bases first so you can stop
fine.
saying this.
Cool. So let's drop the base right now.
Okay. How do you name Arrhenius bases?
Okay, if I'm naming a base, really I'm looking at, give me an example, give me a formula and I'll tell you.
KOH.
KOH. Okay.
SROH2.
Let's just do these ones that we have been doing before. So this is pretty easy, guys. So these are ionic compounds.
Right.
So you name them just like you name an ionic compound.
Right.
So the name of the metal goes first, which is, in this case, potassium.
Okay.
And this right here is my anion, which is a polyatomic, whose name is hydroxide. All right.
So you name it the way we've taught you how to already name these.
Yeah, that's how you drop the base.
So what's the second one?
The next one would be sodium and then hydroxide.
Okay.
This is not very difficult. So yeah, potassium, sodium, hydroxide. So we're done dropping the base.
Okay, can we talk about acids now?
We can talk about acids. Okay. So let's go with naming, and we're only going to do binary acids right now.
Which means two elements.
Two elements.
No polyatomics yet.
Yeah, this will not be with polyatomics in the acid itself. So binary things like HCl, like
HI.
HI, that's going to be a fun one. And how about H2S as well? All right, so let's do those. So what are some rules that we have to follow when we're naming binary acids?
So rules are we always start with hydro.
So hydro is always the first word. So actually, I'm just going to write that on each one of them because I know it's going to be the first portion of all of them.
And we always end with ic, IC acid.
Okay. Ic acid.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave space here. Ic acid. Ic acid. I really miss dropping the base.
Okay, so the first one is hydrochloric.
Why is it hydrochloric?
Because it's chlorine.
Okay, chlorine. So hydrochloric acid.
Yeah.
That seems easy enough.
So it's when we did ionic compounds and we cut off to make it IDE. It's about the same place where you would cut it off.
So it would have been chloride, now it's just chloric.
Right.
Okay, so what about iodine then?
So hydroiodic.
Iodic. Okay.
Yep.
Hydroiodic acid. Okay.
What's the last one?
Last one, that's sulfur, so it would be hydrosulfuric. And sulfur is a good example here because usually it's sulfide, and it just sounds weird to say hydrosulfic acid.
Right.
So this is one of those exceptions that we actually use the whole word sulfur in there. So just like before with the IDE, with the ions, just go with what sounds right in your head. If you don't know what sounds right, ask one of us.
Because we know everything.
We know everything, including how to drop the base.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, that's it.
All right.